So hello, I just want to take the opportunity to bring you a word of encouragement about purpose. The church has always been at its best during times of crisis. Times of crisis are when the church is called to thrive. And through the ages, it is crisis, it is pressure, it is difficulty that has seen the church rise to become stronger and the people in the church to find and to fulfill their true destiny. So right now, there is purpose that God is calling you to. I'm hearing many prophetic voices talking about this time being a time of reset for the church. It's true that the church in the West has definitely become very lethargic, self-satisfied, inactive, passive. There is a time right now, and there is a season now, and there is a little bit of urgency in spite of the change of pace of life. There is an urgency to engaging with the reset that God is bringing. When we emerge out of this crisis, if we have not taken the opportunity for the church to become more mobile, to become more flexible, to become more able to communicate with the world around us, to become more suited to communicating with 21st century Europe, then we will have missed something that God is calling us into right now. Ask God to help you to participate in the reset that He is bringing to the church. Famous story in the Bible. Esther's uncle Mordecai was encouraging Esther at a time when she was in very serious danger. She had to make a request to the pagan king, a request that could have cost her life. What he said to her was, "Who knows if you have not been called to the kingdom for such a time as this?" I would encourage you to read the times well just now and to engage and ask the Holy Spirit to help you to reset to the purpose that He is really calling you to. God has purpose and reason for you now. Seek Him for it. Engage with Him, that you would be able to understand and to engage with the goodness of God, that you could sow that into those round about you, that you can bring hope into hopeless situations, that you can sow encouragement, that you can sow life, that you can sow truth into those round about you now and going forward. Those without Christ are not just in a crisis, they are in very serious trouble. Let God speak to your heart, that compassion for those who are currently on a path and on a journey to an eternity without Christ and without hope would actually see the hope of Christ in you. That as you have been called to hold and to carry the glory and the goodness of God, that you would learn, even in these days, that your purpose is far greater. Don't be distracted from purpose. Don't be deflected from your purpose by some minor physical discomforts that we're having to go through right now. It's not easy. But you know something? There is something far more serious that we need to understand and to engage with. Christ is the hope for the world. Church, we are the representation of Christ in the world. Your purpose is to bring hope and to bring life, even in a time such as this.